If you're thinking of buying SketchUp in lieu of using SketchUp through MySCC, I wanted to go through a couple things here on the official website from Sketchup.com. And the first thing I wanted to let you know that there is a free trial version, but it only lasts 30 days, and that's really not enough to do anything. So I wouldn't bother with that. And that's if you pick Try SketchUp up here or Try SketchUp down here. So if you notice the word Trimble up here, just wanted to let you know that's the parent company or the company that owns SketchUp. And you'll see that there are a few tabs up here, and if you have time, it's a good idea just to go through these things, and it'll tell you kind of what SketchUp is used for, and it also gives you some good resources, forums and YouTube videos here. But I want to discuss the plans and pricing tab here. So we want to pick on higher education, and you'll have two choices here. Of course, you'll be using for students, but if you notice for educators, it's the same price. Now, everything is in a subscription payment plan per year. So it's $55 to download this SketchUp Studio for 1 year. And I think that's a pretty good option. I think the full professional version is something like $300 a year. So you save quite a bit. But within this, there are a couple of other options. So I'm going to pick on subscribe and discuss those. For here, you have 3 options. Now this last one here, forget about it. It's much more expensive, and it's got some things in here that you will not use, okay? And this first one here, this one will work, but if you notice over here, this has the addition of Podium v2.6 with Podium Browser. Now, this is the photorealistic rendering plugin that we're going to be using a little bit at the end of the semester. So this is the version, if you can afford it, it's $135. This is the one that I would recommend because it'll have everything that you need and you'll have it for the whole year. So if you want to take SketchUp 2 in the fall, which I recommend as well, that's a good option, okay? So if you pick on that, it'll bring you to this page here, and you'll notice that it is SketchUp Pro 2021. Now at the college we will be using 2020. Usually in the fall we upgrade to the newer version. So this might pose a little bit of a problem in saving from your SketchUp purchased program to the one on MySCC or from the college, because that's 2020. So you have to make sure that you save to a lower version in order to open it up at the college. And this might become a problem only if we are to go back in person this semester, which I doubt. But I would first try using SketchUp from MySCC and see how it goes. And if you wanted to purchase it, then you would come here. One last thing, if you notice Creation Engine up here, I mentioned something about getting emails from Trimble. It's actually from Creation Engine. I think this is a third party that handles the educational versions of this. So that's all for right now, and you can decide to purchase this or not.